Hi, everyone. My name's Kenzie Clark. I'm a solutions engineer here at Open Water. And did you know that included with Open Water is a gallery module? Today we're going to be taking a look at that, so let's dive right in. So first, what is a gallery? The gallery is auto-generated website content that can be public or private with submission data that you've collected through Open Water. You get to decide which content is shown and how. You can limit it to finalists, for example, or show all submissions. It's an excellent way of getting publicity. For example, if you have conference proposals, a gallery may be useful to generate buzz around certain sessions, or you can use it for a winners gallery for an awards program that can give people a thing to look at from past years or the current year for when you publish your winners. So let's take a look at some real world public galleries, for example. So first, we have the One Rendering Challenge by Architizer. So let's take a look at that. So here we can see their gallery. So these are their finalists, and we can see all the different ones with a quick header image. And you can also click into the applications to view them in detail. So this has been configured to show this specific information with the nice header image at the top here. Next, we have CE Pro Best Products by Emerald Expositions. And with this one, you'll notice that it has a little bit more of a standard theme to it. Architizer actually had a advanced theme set up. You can do that with HTML, and we have tons of help articles to assist you with that, or you can reach out to our team to get a custom theme made. But looking at the best products here, we can see there's actually a winner type that is configured with to show a little logo here. And we can go through and we can see the non-winners versus the winners here. And then again, let's take a look at the next example, which we have Learning by Design from Learning by Design magazine. And we can see similar to the other galleries, however, this is in a grid format to show larger pictures here. So we can see they're side by side. And then you can just go through it. And these are all of the submissions. So this is configured to show all complete submissions. Next, we have the Business Law Annual Meeting by the American Bar Association. And again, you'll notice this one is a very nicely set up theme. So this is custom again, which you can learn more at help.openwater.com or reach out to our team for more information on that. In this case, we have a schedule gallery, so we can see the different days of sessions. We can favorite right here, and we can also add to our calendar. You can also click to view the session details, which in this case will show some different information about the chair, the sponsor, and a couple other pieces of information. Next, we have the SSA annual meeting by the SSA, and we can see this is a little bit more of a default theme, again, compared to the more advanced theme of the American Bar Association. And again, we can also add to the calendar here, but they've chosen to use the regular gallery versus the schedule gallery. And finally, we have the IMIS Marketplace by IMIS. This is used to show information that has been collected by ASI to create a buyer's guide for its partners. So just to recap some of the types of galleries that we saw, we had a finalist gallery, you can have winners galleries, conference sessions, a schedule gallery, and an online marketplace slash buyer's guide. And you can use the gallery for anything that works for you. So there's endless opportunities. So now let's take a deep dive into all the features that the gallery has to offer. So first, we have a one-click installer. So all you need to do is head to the back end of Open Water, go to Round Settings, and then Application Gallery, and you can find the Enable Public Gallery button here. You just press Save, and you're good to go. Next, you can customize the look and feel of the gallery. So we have two options within the gallery settings here, which is the list page settings, and here you can set the header, description, and sidebar content, as well as some advanced filtering and searching options. And then you can also configure the details page settings. This is where you'll decide which data from the submissions are shown, if you have header images that you'd like to show, any description, and you can pull variables from the submission itself. Next, let's take a look at the configure visibility conditions. So this is how you decide what is shown in the gallery. So if you want to do finalists only, winners only, if the submission is complete, you can do that all within our condition builder right here. You can also collect analytics from your gallery. So going back to the general settings, just press Enable Analytics. And then under Tools, you'll see Application Gallery Analytics. And in this case, this will give you some basic analytics that you can download via an Excel file just by pressing the one button here. You can also take a look at the chart, which will show some data. Next, you have your gallery login options. So this is how you decide essentially whether it's public or private, logged in users only. So heading back to the gallery settings, we can see we have our options so we can require users to log in, or we can allow anonymous users to view the gallery. You can also make the gallery password protected, so perhaps you want to ensure that only a specific set of individuals access it. So you can ask for a passphrase and set the passphrase here. Next, we have our option to display winner information. So similar to the gallery that we saw from Emerald Exposition, you can enable the basic display winner information, and this will show if you set a gold, silver, bronze, for example, it will show which winner type they have. Or you can configure it similar to Emerald with a image to showcase that they are the winner. And finally, we have public voting. So this allows users to vote on their favorite submission or application or session. You just press enable there, and you have a couple different options. You can require users to log in, or you can use cookies to track anonymous votes. You can set the voting period, and there's a few more conditions that you can set as well. Now, those are all the gallery features for all galleries. However, we also have some features specific to sessions. So in this case, I have my sessions already enabled here. So as you can see, there's a few different options right in the middle. So first, you can allow users to mark their favorites. So as we saw with the American Bar Association, when I had that option to star the session, you can enable that right here with allow logged in users to mark favorites. Next, we have add to calendar. So again, as we saw on both examples of conferences, you can allow users to add applications to calendar. And then, of course, we have the view schedule option. When you enable this, it will actually give you a couple different links. So you have a grid view or the regular schedule view, which we saw with the American Bar Association. So those are all the options for your gallery for sessions. And of course, we saw all the options for the regular galleries. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to reach out to our team or head to learn.openwater.com. Thank you.